Grenada, you have one mission and only one mission. And that is to chase the crazy bald heads out of town, to drive these Babylonian princes out of leadership in the next election. These people have no love for you. You can see by their actions. They're condescending. They have disdain for you. They loathe being around you. And you have to ask yourself this simple question. Here's the test. Did any one of these people ever interact with you prior to politics? You are only seen, okay, as voters to empower them. Your only purpose is to adore and bow down to them. This is how they see you. I want you to understand that. Again, did they ever have a conversation with you before politics? If these people saw you on the street before politics, would they have stopped and had a conversation with you? No. All of a sudden, they are pretending to be lovers of people. These people are not lovers of people. What is their history before politics? Did they interact with you before politics? It's only when they got into politics, all of a sudden, they are pretending that they're having some conversation with you, and they're pretending, using photo ops to pretend they're visiting Granny or they're talking to Granny. These people have no love for you. They are like modern day plantation overseers. They are worse than white plantationers. I even heard from personal report. They have one living up in Mount Parnassus. Okay? She has to traverse through a neighborhood where people who are of the low and middle class are living. And guess what? I heard that when she passes through that neighborhood, she always has her car windows up. Guess what? She don't want to interact with the people in that neighborhood that she has to pass through. This, and knowing the history of the lady. But I warned you guys, we know from the Wharf area, that woman rejected, turned her backs on the people from where she grew up. What do you think she's going to do to you? Is it any surprise that when she passes through your neighborhoods, she doesn't even say hi? She makes sure that she puts up her windows and locks it so she doesn't have to interact with you. And then you turn around, and these are the people that you empower. These are people who are riding your backs all the way to the bank while you remain in the situations that you remain in. But I told you, they would not be able to understand your struggle. They have not experienced what you have experienced. Many of them. And even if they did, guess what? They've turned their backs on you. They don't want to go back there. They don't want to be reminded. They don't want to be around anything that reminds them of their past. The gentleman in high school, what do you think he used to do? He never hanged around anyone who was off his social standard. You think this is someone who's going to represent your interests? Don't let them fool you. And don't let them show off on you because they're a bunch of paper-pushing lawyers. Don't let them impress you with that. That is no market brilliance. These are paper pushers. And their actions in politics testify to how actually politically ignorant and in some respects downright dunce. Look at what they do. Look at what they do. These are unstrategic politicians who commit the cardinal sin. Look at these people throwing themselves, gambling with the lives of Grenadians and the livelihoods of Grenadians by throwing themselves in the middle of a geopolitical spat between the United States and Venezuela. Where are all of them now? Look at these voices. They're silent. They're silent. Where are all these voices that were protesting in the streets? Yeah, they got a dose of reality. And this is what I was warning them about. Look at them. Where are them now? They're all silent. And all their supporters and all the mercenaries that they sent out to try to influence the people of Grenada. Can't you see? These people are mercenary politicians. They don't have no love for politics. They don't have no love for the people of Grenada. Politics and what they do is an opportunity that they seize for self-enrichment on the backs of the taxpayers of Grenada. These are rafters. These are downright rip-offs. Because that is what they're doing to you. It is so indecent. It is so disrespectful. This is what they're doing. Look at the recent scandal. Look at the recent scandal. This is the plan of these people. Let them take their money and go. They made enough. Chase these crazy ballheads out of town. Chase them out of town. They rip off the Grenadian people enough. Chase them out of town. They had enough. The ill-gotten gains. The ill-gotten gains on the backs of the people of Grenada. You have to reclaim your power. Don't sell your souls to these people anymore. Send a clear and direct message to them that Grenadian people are not stupid. Grenadian people will never be continually ridden as if they think we're some donkey. Look at them, pretending they're so smart and they're so brilliant. Impressing you, these paper-pushing lawyers, impressing you. And then when confronted with the situation between the United States and Venezuela, offers up Grenada and themselves as some sort of interlocutor. What sort of brilliance is that? What sort of brilliance is that? But they're showing off to you and trying to impress you. And these foolhardy people will never learn. What do? There's a situation in the Middle East. What do? They go and they write some letter in the public domain talking about how much they're concerned about what's going on over there. Don't you see? These people do these things to gain some sort of attention. Okay? They have some misplaced sense of importance. As if anybody listens to them. These people, they're insignificant in the globe. They're insignificant in the politics of the globe. But their arrogance is what drives them to do the things that they do. The bottom line is this, I want you to know. I know these type of people. They look down on you. They despise you. I know these type of people. They look down on you. You're only good to support them. After that, they will never have a conversation with you. All this little photo ops and bit of shaking other people's hand and that kind of, that's photo ops. On the norm, you could even see that they are uncomfortable in this situation. It seems so rehearsed. It seems so unnatural. Because I told you, prior to politics, look at all of them. Did they ever meet you and have a conversation with you? Do you think they ever would have interacted with you? No. But all of a sudden, they come to you for you to vote for them. And you, mistakenly, and you destroy your pride. You destroy your sense of self-respect. And you allow these people to use you. For what? For pennies on a dollar? Without a doubt, these paper tigers would be crushed in the upcoming election, especially in the Northeast. Because these mainstream politicians, as much as they'll scoff and laugh and look down at people, guess what? The Grenadian people are wiser and smarter. And they will ensure that they put people to represent them who can actually represent them. Not petty bourgeois wannabes. Not people who want to live the high life at the expense of the Grenadian taxpayer. Those days are over. These paper tigers will come crumbling down. Let them take the money. Let these avaricious, rapacious, extensively greedy, mercenary politicians take the little bit of money you guys are after and go your way. Chase these crazy ballheads out of town. Chase them. Grenada would be better for it.
Oh, Grenada, How have you been laid bare? Red dirt on your shoulders, salt in your hair. My beautiful maiden, stripped at her open breast, ships cut through your harbors, iron on your chest. But your sons and daughters will rise for you, bare feet on the hill in the morning dew. Voices like thunder through rusted air. We will cover your shame, we will answer this prayer.